Good morning, it's on Jesus baby. Good morning, maybe iye correcting. I think although I tell me good morning.
Anche quest'anno torna l'influenza. È il momento di fare il vaccino. Il vaccino.
Damolo, good morning, Anthony, good afternoon, my honorable. Good morning, yeah. Jesus is the happy weekend, man. You be good afternoon. Happy weekend too. Good afternoon, my honorable mama at the Africa Obuasi shop of Bologna worldwide. That is at the one of Chege. Africa shop of Bologna one. I greet you, mama. That is my mama here in Bologna. Hello. Down. Yeah, down. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. Happy weekend too. Good afternoon. Olobo. Hello, yes. Yeah, good morning to everybody. We are the Wabo, we are Wababa. To everybody where they watch me, wherever you may be. Good afternoon to everybody, to those in other parts of the country. Good morning, good evening. And today in this screen, we are the talk show. The Kokopiri Master, husband to us single mother. Today I can't give advice to both the male and the female, and also to also claim wife for Madrid. Well, I want first give, before I talk about men wey neglect their women, wey send their women to Germany, wey send their women to France, wey send to different country go born. At the end, those men neglect those women and they come abandon those women, come make those women turn to single mother. wey be say a lot of women dey in pains now wey still be some men na still cause their single mother. And I wan come still talk to some women wey be say no allow their husband to sign for the pikin because say wan make their husband pay for them, e no wan give the husband document. So now talking about one. First of all, let me start with also time wife in Madrid. Please, that is my country where I stay, Madrid, and I stayed there and I stayed that same for Labada. I want to deliver this message to also time wife. This is just a little piece of advice, because why I want to give you this that because now that time first stay Madrid, no, at the time where I stayed for years, and at the time where I stayed, where God first live a life, I live both good and bad life in that country. But at the end, come help me come live a good life fully in another country. Yeah, first of all, to ask one time wife, this message I want to deliver to ask one time wife from Madrid. Those of now where they Madrid, where they Spain, where they pull up, but I'm gonna help me stretch around to ask one time wife. Ask one time wife now good advice I want to give you, so it's better to prevent it than to happen. We say I come bring and come out well now. You know why they give you this advice now? Because at that time in my country where I first stayed. First of all, I'm directing this speech to also time wife in Madrid from Labada. Also time wife, you don't forget say they don't talk and say human trafficking must stop. Not forget and say they don't talk and say may we not disturb any woman wey be say don comot for your hand or whatever, not go dey disturb and go dey drag money for your hand. Also time wife, I can't give you this advice because message come from Nigeria. I can't try to get in touch with you. I can't be scared, never get in touch with you, but I want to pass this message directly to you because I'm one that day baby aku yemenata unwega agia se ana gwagote do no ba jene ukpo no gbera we na miere na ibo ya fon bo mo mo ko mo no bia mure no omuru awe na fian bo ala we ni apa na fian e nu gia yoria okay pa mo di na bu yin ma to sin we yin na wo aso time na mieru ye po bia we ni ayi we un da do tralo ma me ni e na we ni yibude nu e ya bu yibude nu na un da we e wo ni me ka betia iri ibude nu nu eri po bia nu eri sin ero no do David numa eke ana we na wo we te do ni awa no un da agbu yiyo ne you ya this shopping ya ta we no do ri no we igo we na eke no we do okay since I ta we no do ri no na mo bu we mi no gba my sister o also try igu we gwan na mi no gba we no kere wo so as because a mona so ni anya do call the quality me we gwe gwan wo nu ka je Madrid gwe gwan me no we do to show me we pogun yen no ma ya we go ba dole do ji na me we ga we ni na go ya si obo we time no ma eke emi no kinwe no ibi oja no ibi ozangi otedo no ibi no ma mo afi we yo tedo ana wo no pe akere wo no wo ke wo da na ta we human trafficking mo stop me na we do lada no ta we ashawo mo stop because human trafficking stop ashawo ni almost stop mu da na ashawo ni o se ko no bu ma go wodo we get encourage na no we gbe awa ashawo no ri go ni go e ba ta we ni human trafficking stop la na do ri po yen na no o aso time ibude do ri ni o da we idori bude nu undawe ma oni eyawe go idori bude idori ene unda level o siopa idori bude nu kere wo nu siobo iwo nu siobo iwo Bambela Osama plan greet also time. Please take this simple advice from your good. Yeah, thank you Bambela Osama. Yes, so also time while this is your advice in Nigerian now I'm giving you this advice so that I lead the way kenuma eke wa gani only way wana mi na pe wi na we ma na si we be de de e ma strong no wa ba na ma ebu ya se no ma ebu wa ye ba ma we ta ma mu ere ama ugwe we wa si o school kan iro we no do iro we ananu e of answer time it is very very bad and that do good na no na nu kierebe iwina tosina unyime no gbiwe we no keke nu lo na because Bambela Osama Plan, thank you very much from the film that a word is enough for the wife. So also time why this is my advice. I want you to change from that dubious character and I want you to, they say every man and woman that have engaged in human trafficking should desist and never to disturb those young ladies anymore. But it's a painful thing, you know, to meru well. Uwe do su kankan uyewe no rigo gue my dear my sister ibude tó rí yẹnu náà ohun that way for your good yours for your good for your betterment ẹ̀ náà rí dè nánú ẹ̀ for your good you understand ohun that ulẹ̀ gírígírí wú dè mẹ́ta ọgbà yẹn ẹ̀ náà kàn máa wẹ́ yóò àánú ẹni àwọn that way ulẹ̀ gírígírí wú dè mẹ́ta ọgbà yẹn so also time wife kiri wọ wẹ̀ náà wáyé you dey nu yie bude nu yie no awẹ n'ọsi aye ohun dawẹ àásí adẹ àásí wọn wọn mi nọ ba ẹgbẹ yẹ ara amú ẹnu wà bẹ àwọn náà gbà lọ dàpọ̀ ẹ báyìí ǹdẹ náà yá ẹ náà rí bude nu ẹ aso kan wàyà ní rẹ Spain ọ̀rẹ́ Madrid wàgùnmẹ́ spreading music ẹ̀mí náà jọ aso time wẹ́n náà kéré wá o ẹ̀mú ẹ̀ ìyàmú ẹ̀ rẹ náà o. Amu esopo mene ina ibude ne undawe e majidi ni kaje ude ne dori enu na umara yikere wo aga wewe o ama na wewe na ibude na ina inu nu kere wo no mona do si we peke nu ma expect unda mona ta ya ne ya ale tia wo wa tie ne ya ado klime ni ye do we u ye do o in gẹ̀rẹ̀ náà súnù èmi náà mú lọ́jọ́ ọmọ náà pòpò wí mà ẹ̀yà náà pòpò wíwà ní ẹwọ́ ọ̀hún ṣáṣọ́ time wọ́n jẹ́ àwẹ́ fún labada Madrid fún labada Madrid kí ẹ̀ wò nílé stage ẹ̀ náà wà wẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́gàlì ibùdó náà kéré wọ́ náà ká gbẹ̀dọ̀ náà wà yí ẹ̀ náà wà mú ẹ̀ náà yà sí ẹ̀kọ́ gbàgbé ọ̀dọ́ sí ìdáná kí n so náà kéré òun dáwọ́ ẹ̀ èrí má ta ni ewé yà sí ọ̀bọ̀wọ́ sí àyè ẹ̀wọ̀n yà fi ọrí yẹn fọ àṣì àìní wẹ̀yẹ tẹ́wọ̀n náà orí ronú wẹ̀ ọ̀ma gbá o òwe yẹn ìtàmọ̀ òwe sùkè náà wà complete ronú yà mú ẹ̀rẹ̀ my dear ẹ̀mẹ́ni ọ̀sì wẹ̀ pé kìnnìún máa expect sí ọmọ náà ẹ̀ ní ìhà ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀rì disturb ẹ̀ ọ̀ aso time Madrid fúlàbádà ibùdó ẹ̀dórí inú ẹ̀ náà wọnú kiri wọ̀. Opiano kuna no riminitana wa begi o maso tare majiwe amwe megu ya do tosho but ya do tosho na ka ribude na nne unda we eyi ya we mi me imao ni asiwe fi oti na asiwe fi oloroma na asiwe fi kinoma eke ena ribude na ina yene kerewo mana kerewo ira be ti me o eni ka gun egun na kerewo o ohun dáwẹ́ òmìnirú náà eri máa kán ni wọ́n yà kéré ni wọ́n yà fán ọlọ́wọ́ ẹni máa yà fẹ́ náà kàwé yẹn yà lè kú máa yà sùn wọ́n nà mí wúwẹ̀ kéré wọn náà máa jẹ́ kéré wọn ní wọ́n mìíràn ènù máa ẹ̀kẹ́ tó wá sùnù tó wá gbímọ̀ àwọn agbímọ̀ ẹ̀ ní náà yà mí gbọ́ ẹ̀kẹ́ náà máa òtẹ́ tó ẹ̀dọ́ àgùn ẹ̀fẹ́. Ago evo mamere inyama my dear sister ibude eyinu o aso time Madrid kirewo èmi náà onda imona ya so se kinu ye dojena onda we èmi ave ti wa ẹ̀yin náà wo ni ya wo we iga gun na ga mu mi na tan gbogbo ni kwa ni time no kirewo a word is enough for the wise. That is for you or answer time. And for one of the way, no yesu kaka when you are going to while you boy was your boy on that you know okay. Was your boy while you are disturbing any arigo, you go on that way and more bene alone is final. And the man and the master made those of them need to buy a Dubai. One of you engage on that what human trafficking. While a view man like Dubai, I don't want one. Wamana ikiri won wan ye Dubai kebi. Ibi gono bi avivi do kina e do vie Dubai. We ya gbegbe agia wa kiri won. Onda we emi no gba o ma eke. Awe ni asio bobe human trafficking, slavery. No to human trafficking. Human trafficking must stop. No to slavery. No to Australianism. No to Cooperative Financial Association. No to exams association. No to single mother. No who they no time of that for obi and no ko no do pay e kiri bi ne man e me na to time wa ya. No to men no neglect me iriyan no ejian pa no ma ire gba ore money number. Now thank God we finish already. As old time wiping, as old time that is your own. Now my direct speech first of all to our men. Now this we don't touch your Kokobiri master husband to a single mother. The man will come with light. The weirdo, the king of Shege. Today, na very good day. Happy weekend to everybody. Happy lovely Saturday and a wonderful day. Today is a wonderful day. We slept and we all wake up. It's a lovely day and we thank God. We give God the praise for that. For my first of all speech that I'm going to directly to those men who impregnate their wife and send their wife to other country to go and deliver. And after getting there and thereby neglect that woman. They neglect and abandon that woman and that woman have become a decent and responsible one, while some become a Kokobiri Violation Association. Now they have been vandalized by Kokobiri. Now to those men, as a man, wetin be the responsibility as a man? Na by carry cassava make you a man. Na by dukere make you a man. Na by you give woman belle, you send her to another country, you neglect the woman. And that woman, they wait for you. The woman, they cry, they wait for you. And you neglect the woman. And the woman is shedding tears. Only she they carry the responsibility. Now she go stand as the father. Now she go stand as the mother. And not be the promise where you promise this woman, not be the woman God is saying. You promise this woman, make the woman go there, say you want to come meet her and join her. And the end, you neglect this woman. Only this woman come stand as papa, come stand as mama. Una know how it be. To this, una know how it be. Me wey sit there, I with my wife there, I see they know the stress when she go dey pass, when children go there, much more you say only she your come dey. This one cry go here, this one cry, this one do like this one do like this. If mama relax, I will be forced to help her because while I see the disturbance, why you send the woman go that country, now you promise the woman say na so you wan come dey with her. And some of these men now they call lazy Nigerian youth. Because if as a man, you give the woman belle, you supposed to stand and carry your responsibility as a man. But I can't see this men, these are the set of men who engage on what? Chencho single father. And these men now be the condemned Chencho single father wey be say dem dey full we responsible men wey dey carry out our duty, our function as a man. There is a difference between a man, a father, not by marriage. And you are married, are you a father? Are you a responsible man? You are married, are you carrying out your responsibility? The two are two different cases. Many men get them about to took and born, but they are not carrying the function of a father. You are a man, but are you a father? You neglected your kids. Is that right? You put the woman for pain, and the woman now go dey cry. And now you not claim yourself. You go wear no ways. You go dey find another woman when you want knock again, and you go knock another woman and the woman still go born. And which kind man you be? You no get mama. If they do your sister like that, you go dey happy. May we take am to our sister. Your sister, you come hear say man promise your sister, and he carry her born, he neglect the woman. You know they carry out his responsibility as a what? A father. My dear, I set him otoketa. I set him otoketa. Otoketa. Ara imune adu agbima. when you know you are not capable of fathering a child, what is the essence of you ejaculating on this woman, thereby putting her into pains? No, I can never accept and support a man who refuses to carry out his responsibility as a father. A man is to stand as a father, as the pillar of the home, to carry out his portion of this portion. But a lot of men have become what? A central single father, neglecting their wife, neglecting their baby mama, neglecting the responsibility that the woman should carry the burden alone. And you call yourself a father. You are a fa, not father. You are a fa. You understand? You are not father. Because if you know you are a father, you know your kids, there are certain things your kids are in need. A father must know my kids must eat. My kids must put on clothes. My kids must go to school. My kids must sometimes have to play. There is what we call, sometimes the kids need what their father. They want to play with their father. They want to smile with their father. They want to hear their father say, I buy you this. But a lot of friends have decided to become the irresponsible father for neglecting what? Their kids. Before you decided to impregnate a woman, you need to know you will be able to carry out the responsibility as a man. You are not supposed to be ejaculating like a monkey. Like a monkey will see newborn baby, a newborn baby, he will pause them. He will see you and he will pause them. Are you now a monkey who ejaculates here and ejaculates here, who doesn't carry out the responsibility? You are a lazy man. You should go and work and carry out your responsibility as a father. These are the men I call the what? Alalo. Back on your squad. Because all these men who engage on all these things, if you watch they always involve in what? In alalo, back on your squad, because they are looking for one thing or the other to extract from that woman and base. A man who know the pains of a mother, who know the cry of a mother, who know a woman carry a child for 9 months, and after 9 months she will put to bed. During that 9 months she can't sleep comfortable. Either she sleep like this or she sleep like this, and after the delivery you still decided not to come and meet the woman. You neglected her. She starts crying and carrying out all the pains. The cloth, you are not there. Ewureba, ibata reba, ukmo reba, a matino yapakon reba, a brush reba. Now you now call yourself, my son. I have a son in Spain. I have a son in Germany. I have a daughter in France. Are you a father or a lalo squad? Tell me, are you a father? Is that how a father need to behave? You will born and leave the kids for the mother alone to carry out the responsibility? No, it's impossible. That shows those are the irresponsible men who neglect their kids. A man is not supposed to neglect the kids for the woman alone. Thank you, Enomoska. A woman bear a lot of pains. So all these men that are engaged in this act, we are going to preach to them to desist from this thing. Many of these men contribute to our decent women who now become what? A single mother. They contribute to our decent single mother who decided those one was impatient and decided to engage herself into concubinary financial association, thereby crying and weeping and shedding tears. My husband, my baby father has neglected me. He has pushed me to an extent I can't bear this alone. Then she decided to fall into a victim. You are the cause. Remember, as a man, the blame and that cross that you have put, that shame you brought to that woman, a curse will be upon you as a man. Any man, happy weekend, blessed child. Any man who neglects his responsibility, who neglect his responsibility, who neglect his portion, my dear, have it in mind. There is a curse upon that man. May you should know that what we call a child curse. There are when the child is saying, "That mommy, where is my father? Where is my daddy?" And he's not seeing his daddy, and mommy keep on telling the daughter, telling the son, "Your daddy neglected you for me." Same thing happened to you, blessed child. Don't worry, for blessed child on YouTube, don't worry, God will wipe away your tears. I know a lot of women are sharing tears, they are weeping and crying for the pains a lot of men have placed them. A lot of men have placed them into pains. And so a lot of women, they are unable to cry, like a lady who called 3 days ago, that a man directed a year in Italy to go to Germany and put to bed that he was coming there. And this man will always go there to put and burn and run if you neglect the woman. Good afternoon, Sir John. Good afternoon, Sir John. So I see no reason why we neglect and put our women to shame by neglecting our responsibility as a father. So please, I want you all to help me. Okay, blessed child, you say my husband abandoned me with 2 kids since 8 years now. Blessed child, your husband abandoned with 2 kids since 8 years. So blessed child, which country are you? Which country did your husband abandon you? Where is your husband? Why? Where is your husband? This men, they need to change, because the time will come when with these men, they don't know when your child will be placing a curse upon you. Things will not be well with you. When the child is asking my mother, "Mommy, where is my father?" Mommy will say, "Your father abandoned you," and you now say your child will come look for you. Those of now when they talk, scream, my pikin grow, come find papa. My mama be pikin or one or go alone. Or one can go because you man owera. Una tie buera, you carry out the responsibility, the function of a father. Waiting neglected or money Niger. Like blessed child now, how can a man neglect the woman with 2 kids for good 8 years? Neglect for good 8 years. Now you want to do fine boy, you neglect the kids. You want to do fine boy. Thank you, mouse car. You want to do fine boy, you neglect the kids. You want to do fine boy. Sultan Sir, if you need a husband, you contact me and call me privately when you need a husband. And when you are in need of a husband, you contact me privately. You have my WhatsApp, my number, and then contact me. Then we do talk on that. So this is a time I want these men when neglect their women, abandon them, making those women to become an abandoned project. Hi, God. All the women where businessman dey with, make una pray say you will never become an abandoned project from any man in Jesus name. I want make una you boss your papa and was any abandoned project, because this men they abandon these women, make them become abandoned project. Do you know this? You are causing pain. My number, those on YouTube, my number is +39 3510 161850. My number is +39 3510 161850. I greet you, Umenwan Frank Victor, Umenwan. I greet you, Umenwan. Mine is 11 years now. Ima Oscar said yours is 11 years. So, thank you, Frank Victor. I greet you, man, one. How can you neglect a woman? You neglect the shine. Now you are putting on low waist. You are putting on, you are in the form. My topic is there. My topic is on. There is at the wall of my page. You cannot what abandon a woman. Okay, it was Jesus the same word my husband used on me. He always said the child will grow up and look for me. Let me look at what Jesus just said on the YouTube. Because I'm talking, I do read message. He said, same word my husband used on me. He always say if the child grow up, he will look for him. Those are men wey not dey responsible. Good afternoon, Grace. I saw Solomon. A man wey tell you say if the pikin grow, go come look for am. A man, any man wey talk that thing, make una know say that man belong to a land of squad. That man na man wey be straight. The pikin no go look for am, and things will not go dey well for that man. A man wey the parent say hey, my pikin go come look for me, you not dey responsible. You no fit leave your pikin for the woman carry the responsibility. You are going to talk say your pikin go look for you, my dear. As you think your pikin go look for you, most men make una know say these children nowadays dem go tell you, Papa, where were you when mom was taking care of me? Where were you when mom was buying my clothes? Where were you when mom was buying my shoes? Where were you when mom was taking me to school? Where were you when mom was bathing me? Where were you when mom was buying me pants? Where were you when I was crying, mom was with me? Where were you when I was sick, when mom was unable to sleep? Those kids are coming to ask you. Those of you men who said that when you grow up, you look for you, lie. Egba, let me pick this caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Good afternoon. Calling from where? You had your number?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, go on, my brother. What is your name?
My name is Vincent.
Vincent.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Vincent, Mr. Vincent.
Which country for the talk? Which country for the talk?
And you dey watch, so you want contribute or not contribute for the talk?
Because you be like say you no get.
So person wey talk, I know these are the irresponsible men. See wetin I dey talk. You see, and these are the kind of the men wey be say he engage herself on this attitude. He call and say, which country am I calling from? The country I'm calling from, does it matter? Or the country, these are the kind of men I'm talking about. And if the man know that he neglects his own daughter, he neglects his own son, and make this man know straight, he no fit reap the labor of his children, and he no fit reap the equal sweat, and the children no go help am. When he grow old, he go suffer. This kind boy wey call so say they call from Nigeria, he no dey Nigeria, na Europe he dey. These are the boys wey they call Alano squad. These are the boys wey be straight, they don condemn. These are the boys wey no know their right from the left. How can a man you straight? These are the kind of boys wey we dey talk about. You no fit abandon that woman. You no fit no say the kind condemn boy. He dey call now, he neglect the baby, he neglect the own pikin. He dey ask question. These are the type of boy, because this message touch am. Na so it must touch am. The message must touch am. Because why? Because I don let them know now say this Uye no talk true. The way he talk about the women, some way we talk about the men. Because men, a lot of men don't put our women for pains. A lot of men don't make our women cry day in and day out. A lot of men don't make our women go involve for wetin they're not supposed to involve. A lot of men don't make our women belong to cooperative financial association. A lot of men don't make our women because of the pains when the former man fell to. I can't see my, not come follow my, can't they mess me up. Why? Because of the first man wey he married to. Because of the man wey give am belle, he abandon am. These are the things wey be say I can't come to cancel those men. Those men wey no say involve on this bad attitude. When involved on this bad attitude, God must deliver them from that evil attitude. A man wey fit born no be to carry cassava o, no be to sleep with woman make you a man. There are the quality of a man. What are the qualities? How can you tell yourself you have the quality of a man? Do you have the quality of a father? What are the qualities? Is it by sleeping with a woman and after impregnating her you abandon her? Or is it by sending her to Germany? Is it by sending her to France? Is it by sending her to Dublin and thereby neglect her and she alone be carrying the responsibility? That does not make you a man. That makes you an irresponsible man. That makes you to belong to a man that like Allah was strong. That makes me to know that you belong to a single father. These are the things I want to make sure before the end of the next year. I want those men who know say they involve, because 2020 is to disqualify men that neglect their children, who refuse to carry out their responsibility. Because 2020 is to focus on those men, and I'm going to focus on them fully, while I will still focus on what? On the single mother must marry, because that is my logo, single mother must marry. But I need to first of all deal with these men to carry out their responsibility. You go to the grassroots. These are the grassroots of those men who neglect their what? Their women and neglect their kids. That is why Sianuya don't touch through. The Kokobiri master, the husband to all single mother, I must try my possible best to fight to deal on this issue, that our men should change from their attitude. To change from their attitude, it is very bad for you to impregnate a woman and abandon that woman to become what? A single mother. No, you have made that woman become abandoned project. What life are you living? What are you going to tell your children when they grow up? You impregnate the mother, you neglect the child for the mother. No. So these are the bad things. These are the bad things. So I want those men to know 2020, if you know, say your man neglects you, it make you to become what? A single mother. Contact me at Dr. Show for what? 2020, because 2020 is for bomber to bomber for them. Chencho single father. Chencho single father. Chencho single father more stop. Chencho single father more stop. Single mother must marry. So we must try to disqualify those Chencho single father. They cannot be impregnating our sister and abandon them to take care of the kids alone. If you know you are not ready to be a child, you don't need to sleep with the woman with your skin to skin. Go under what? Prevention. Prevent yourself. You know you have nothing to do with that woman. Why then sleeping with the woman, thereby abandoning her? So the time has come. 2020 is another my harrow have turned. 2020, Chencho single father more strong. Men that abandon their children for their movie mama more strong. And they must start to pay and carry out the responsibility of that case. No. Even though government, they pay the pikin. Now you born the pikin. You must carry out your responsibility. Your 50-year-old, your 100-year-old, your 200-year-old, he has a lot of role to play in the life of those kids. You, not the government, keep the woman belly. No, it's not the government. It's not the government of the land give the your woman belle. Now you give am belle. You must carry out your responsibility as a father. Don't talk say the pikin go look for you. You throw away. Far. He no go look for you. You lie. Okay? I don't tell you today. Those men, watch out. 2020, it must was stop. This Kokopiri master, husband to all single mother. I don't talk at 2020 is for Chencho single father more stop. So we are going to meet them bomber to bomber to blast them so that they will reduce, they will begin carry out their responsibility. And any woman wey know say man abandon his children, the woman begin call me. We are going to make sure those men will be fished out so that make dem no go useless our women because they just dey do am now. Because you no know how many we know, so that when we know make the other women see their picture know say na this man don fit give other woman belle neglect am. He don fit so that we need to fish those men out now. The time don reach. Okay. These are the time we will take one. Blessed child say my ex-husband came back to ask for my forgiveness after 8 years. Let me read what she said. He said from YouTube, he said, okay. He said my ex-husband from Blessed child say my ex-husband came back seeking for forgiveness after 8 years that ever since he abandoned me and the children, things has not been moving well with him. Yes, now how things go dey well with am? A man that abandon his children for the woman, things can never be well with such man until he go back and plead and carry out his portion. Until he go back and carry out his portion and responsibility as a man. You no fit give woman belle neglect the woman make the woman dey pains. No. The time don reach make our men carry out their responsibility. No. No be say we dey advanced country because the government are carry out they are taking care of your kids then you now neglect the woman for the neglect the kids for the man. No. Any man wey involve on this issue 2021 na bring dem come out. We want them to know. Because when their children see the video when they grow up, they'll say, Daddy, why you do me so? Why you wicked mommy? You want eat? You say me I give you money, Daddy. You go now, he feed you well. As the way you tell me for mama may train me when I grow up, now only mama go to eat my money. Maybe now when I saw na children go come to tell now only mama they go to take off. They go tell you say the pants where you put my mama, now you dey live so. I will not give you dining. Like what Lazarus told the rich man. He begged you, give me something you know. Now the rich man was like, he's going to act like be like that. Like those men that neglect their children. Time will come, you'll be shedding tears. You'll be saying, I don't know. The time has come now. As the eyes of the gods, as God is using me to tell you people, the time has come for you to deviate from your evil ways. For you to deviate from your bad character, for you to change from that mentality and stand as a father and stand as a responsible man to carry out your responsibility, to carry out your function, not by holding cassava and say your cassava long. Your cassava na to impregnate and abandon these women. My dear, the time go come, your cassava go short, you go cry. You know as cassava be when cold dey take, go come small go inside, you go come dey cry. When your children go tell you don't see don't throw away face. You ever see where pikin see papa go born and go no greet am. You know say time dey come. Those men make una know the time is coming. And because the mother must tell her everything wey you do am. The mother must tell her. So the women, the mama must tell her. Say see wetin you do. So if you don't want make your pikin abandon you, make a turn around. Make a U-turn and go and play the woman you have abandoned. The woman is crying day and night. She's shedding tears. Day and night she dey shed tears. Not be so you tell her, everywhere you my butter, you my butter. Not be so you na talk. That is not your agreement. That is not what you promise her. Why then you not neglect her? You abandon her to be carrying out the responsibility. No, enough is enough. For those of una wey strength una pick wife go born, una leave her. Now be so na talk. Una promise and say if you reach you go stay with her. At the end you abandon her. Remember, people are watching. If the woman not fit come, people dey wey go talk. These are first lesson to those men. I'm coming more and more to tackle this issue. So men, be one and stand as a father and carry out your responsibility. God not say make you bunch away. Make person not too bunch away. May not be say no kind of they come do family planning and much more. Once you as a man, you begin to give woman belly, they neglect her. You give her here, you neglect her. You give her your cassava long. Now again baby, it long. Maybe they give you a better they neglect her. My dear, you better change. You better change. You better change from that life you are living as a man. If you give a woman belly, you must stand as a father and carry out the responsibility. As a man, that is what makes you a father. Don't claim yourself to become a father. When you are not carrying out the responsibility, automatically you are fatherless. You cannot be a father and the mother is taking care of that kids. You are not a father. You need to make a full turn around and go and beg your woman. Beg her and kneel down, beg your kids for the damage you have caused those kids, for the pains you have caused their mother. You have to turn around and go and plead, because already the gods are wise and the curse is already upon you for you neglecting them. Because now two of them are doing, now it's sweet you now. Now you say make it born for you, make it leave the pikin. After I don't born for you, now you born neglect her. Why you neglect her? And you will wear trousers, you go to turn around, you they say you be man. You are not a man. Go and carry out your responsibility as a what? A father. I don't tell you this message to you for today. Now I go to those women, and this message now to those women, ladies, any woman wey know say e dey tell you papa e man wey give am belle for Germany say no wan give am doc, we no want me sign for pikin. But to those ladies who engage wey dey do this evil, the time has come to stop am. Those women wey involve, wey be say man born for you, man give you belle, you born, dey tell the man before the man sign for pikin. Before the man sign for pikin, you say make the man come give you money. Those women, automatically, you dey make me dey know now belong to Cocoa Foundation Association. Any woman wey tell the man wey give am belle, baby man, say the man wan sign for pikin, you deny the man of his right. That is the right of the man. You are not supposed to deny the right of the man for the man not to stand for his children. Remember, any woman who does that, the same curse is upon you like the men who abandon their children. Because you have denied the man from his right. The man said, I want to sign for my kids. I want my child to bear my name. Now you now deprive the man from his right. No, that is the right of the man. You cannot deprive a man from signing for his kids. And those women who are giving condition for a man, say before you sign because of document, before you sign for a document that they should pay you. My dear woman, my dear sister, which life you dey live? What you say they do? Which life you dey live? What you say they do? You go many of una for Germany, now use the app now where our sister go dey train my way, give am belle, wey born for 12 days, make e go give am money because of wetin? Because if the man sign go get document, my dear. There you get it wrong. You forget the man sign, go carry the responsibility of that pikin. No, the man sign, he go carry out the responsibility of that pikin. But for you to deprive the man, make you no sign, you put your own papa name. Now your papa give you belle, be na man give you belle. No be your papa name you dey play. Why you deprive a man from signing for his child? Why must you deprive a man of his right? You make the child like a child that has no father, that the child is bearing your own son name. Why must the child go to bear your own son name when the father is alive? You deprive his father, my dear sister. For those of now wey engage on this attitude, remember, a cause don't do nobody. No be me talk am. It is ordained from heaven. For depriving the right of the man, the right of the man, you deprive the right of the man, you decided to place your own father's name in the position of the man that impregnated you, in the position of your husband. You now put your father name as if na your papa dey do the jugu. Let me pick this caller. Let me pick this caller. Caller. Hello. Hello. Hello, caller. Good afternoon, my sister. Good afternoon.
Yeah, calling from France.
Calling from France. Yeah, what is your name, my sister?
My name is Omoduchi.
Eh?
Omoduchi.
Omoduchi. You be Igbo?
No.
Which tribe? I know you hear the name well.
Edo State.
Edo State. Okay, go on with your contribution, my sister.
Yeah, I love your topic today. God bless you.
Thank you, my sister. God bless you too.
What I just want to contribute is that this topic, so many women are a victim of this.
Okay.
Including myself.
Okay.
Oh, my own is in Africa.
Yes.
The only problem I have now is just to ask you, if now that the child, because my own happened 17 years ago,
Yeah.
and ever since just 3 years ago, he tried to reconcile with my daughter.
Yes.
And myself, I based in Europe,
Yeah.
Now that he's coming back because he realized the mistake, he's coming back because he's coming to beg because he could not bear a child after my own.
That is the spiritual cause. Those are some of the spiritual causes. Go on, my sister.
So now, each time I try to take, because all this while I've forgotten him,
Yes.
And now that he come back, he wants to make peace. My daughter is not finding it, as good to even meet him. I try to tell my daughter to forgive based on what I told her while she was growing up.
Yes.
That is it's not my fault. She saw everything, how we suffered.
Yes.
So telling her what happened is not something bad. To tell a child that your father is evil, is bad, he did this one. So for that reason, maybe she developed that hatred. He doesn't want to forgive the dad. So now the dad is doing everything to make sure he's not in possession of that child, which I will never. That is over my dead body. Then I want to know now, am I doing the right or the wrong thing for letting him just say, yeah, it's your daughter, fine. But still you want to have to yourself. It's not possible. Why? Because I want a bright future for my daughter. I cannot allow my daughter to stay in that country.
Okay, thank you. Can I answer you? Now,
now he's using that chance to say that he will not allow my daughter to travel and stay where I am in abroad. So I don't think, I just want you to please, when I saw your topic, I was like, because this thing has been disturbing now for last year. I've been trying, because my daughter, before the while I wanted her to be with me, she said she wanted to finish her secondary school, So now she finished, she already wrote her wife to join me. The father is saying it cannot be possible. It's over his dead body, that I have not even set eyes on the child. That my daughter, after all I went through in Africa, I should allow my daughter, or in the name of family, we now say, it's her daughter, you cannot deny him of his right, he have apologized. I want you to pull me through, sir. Is it good for me to leave that child in Africa in the name of him being with the father?
No.
Or for you to please and let that child come and be with me.
Can I ask
That is
that
the
question?
situation I'm facing now. Yes,
The daughter is 18 years. Am I right?
No, he's 17 years. He'll be 18 next year.
He's 17 years now.
Yeah.
The man, according to your first statement, you said the man came to apologize. Am I right?
3 years ago, just 3 years ago.
3 years ago, when he apologized to you, and you now make him, and you now introduce your daughter with the father to each other after the apology. Am I right?
Yeah, he didn't even go to me. You know, even the worst thing he ever did was to go behind my back and search for the daughter himself. It was when I find out he was chatting with my daughter. So on Facebook, then my daughter now, trying to tell this man, maybe he thought he find a good Samaritan who always talk to her, not knowing he's the father. He went behind my back, It was when my daughter started cursing the father that put her all pain that he now accepted to be the father, begging my daughter to forgive him. That he is the man. And he had been shouting with my daughter ever since. You see how the bad some men are so impossible. He would have been alive all this while. He didn't come to me. He went behind trying to, talk to my daughter. God so kind because of the hatred my daughter had. Then he now opened up to my daughter that he is the dad, that he really did bad to me. Now, he could not succeed on really my daughter to be with his side. Now come to me and say I should help him to beg my daughter, please, just to set eyes or see one-on-one. Before he start announcing the problem he's be having, not having issue, be going there and then look for me in the village because I left Africa 13 years ago. Now he be up and down, this, that. So I say, okay, no problem. I try to reconcile two of them. God see me. God knows I'm telling the truth. But my daughter find it difficult to go and be with them, which I will not allow. He's not married, even if he's not having a child, he's married to somebody. No, he's not blocking me to bring my daughter to abroad.
Can I ask you, let me give you this piece of advice. Hello, my beautiful sister. The man first of all apologized and you now introduce, then you now have the feeling of forgiveness. You forgive him when he apologized to you.
Yeah, forgiving him.
Thank you very much.
Not to seize my child.
Since you are forgiving him, now your daughter grew up in your hand and he has been with you. You train up the child.
Yeah.
And the child by next year, next year, she have her decision.
Yeah, it will be 18. And if it's more than 18, they will not help me to bring that child here.
Listen to me, the child, listen to me. You have reconciled.
He's seizing my chance now.
You listen to me. The child is still with you, am I right?
No, he's in Africa.
I know he's still your family. He's with your family, your mom, Abi.
Yeah, my dad.
Okay, so guys, now let me tell you this advice. You have reconciled the father and the kids together. You can still tell your daughter and you see what you say. You said the kid even insulted the father. Those are some of the punishment the man need to receive, and he has received that punishment from his daughter for neglecting and abandoning the daughter, for not carrying out the responsibility. He never knew when after the insult, the daughter for insult, he now accept I am your father. Automatically he has brought shame on himself. Now that is the punishment which God wants him to receive. And now you are forgiving him. For you to forgive him, God will bless you. And all you have to do now is to still beg your daughter, the doubts that has come to ask apology, that need to carry out his responsibility now as a father, because your daughter needs to still go to university if you wish to stay in Nigeria, because for now you still have right to carry the daughter to Europe, because your daughter is now on the you can bring her here now, but it's over now. Next year you can still bring her, because your daughter is 18 years now. She never grew up in the hand of his dad. He grew up in your hand. So the daughter is 18. You have right to take a decision according to what the Western world. When a child is 18, she can take a decision. That is why when you finish your secondary school, going to university, then we ask you what are the course. What course do you want to study? Do you want to become a medical doctor? do you want to become a nurse? Automatically, the child has grown up to that stage, being 18 years, to take a decision for herself. I want to go and school in Europe. I am living with my mom. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm here.
So your daughter is 18 years, because that's 18, she will choose to go to university because she want to study. So that's when your daughter can choose to come to be with you. But since he has reconciled with his father, he can go and be visiting the father. I know maybe then, you know what, maybe the prophecy has come to the father. It is unless you draw this kid's name to yourself, you can never have a child. Because they will tell her the curse is already placed upon him. Due to the pain, the humiliation it cost you.
That was what he said. He will be in a place and he told him to look for us.
That is what is happening.
When he wants to do it, it's not good for me. I cannot allow my daughter to be in Africa.
That is what I'm saying now. Listen to me. You can bring your daughter in here, but your daughter will reconcile and forgive his father. Okay? After he has maltreated the father enough now. For evil place cause insulting the father. For the father is unable to bear a child again. Automatically, that is the punishment. But I will want you to have that spirit of forgiveness from your mind. From your mind, you might say, "I'm forgiving from with mind," but on your heart, you know, during this pain, there are some curses you place upon the man. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
When you were in pain, sometimes you might come out in the night and place a curse. At that point in time,
that was when I was pregnant. I was just 3 months gone.
okay, you see what I'm saying now.
I hold his legs. I remember holding him with tears.
And you place a curse on the man. You hold your daughter on the leg, and when you were pregnant, you place a curse upon the man.
I hold him, the man.
Yes.
I asked him, "What do you want me to do now? I have nowhere to go because I lost my mother at any age." He said I should die. He doesn't care. That was what he told me then.
He said you should die. He doesn't care. But now he now cares.
That he doesn't care. Why is he caring now? Why is he want my faith for now? For the child to be
That is the punishment. That is the punishment now. He has received the punishment, and I will beg you now, because if he has received the punishment on Struggle to a Blessing TV, good morning, he has received his punishment. Now the punishment is enough. It doesn't mean you forgive him. Does that mean that the daughter will still take of his father when he goes? No, the daughter might still punish him a lot for neglecting her, but until the man realize and tell the daughter, for years like this, I'm unable to take of you. So amount of money I pay into your account.
Voila, let him do that. He's not talking of that.
Yes, listen to me. He will say, "My daughter, this is what I have. I have 50,000 naira. I have 30,000 naira. Unless I give you remote. Basta. Don't be remote. Come on. Do that. You have just say, "I will forgive you." After you will give to the daughter, then it's good like that. But I will beg to you today, reconcile your daughter with the father, and you can still bring your daughter back to Europe. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
You will bring your daughter back to Europe, but do that for me. Forgive him as far he has begged. He realized his mistake. He apologized and he cried to you. He begged. So for the begging, as you have forgiven him, I want you to go back and touch your nipple. And are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Tell the man, say all the costs you have caused him that is affecting him, return those costs so that he can be well with the man. Because you said you all place a hand on him and you hold your baby on the leg and you place a cost on the man. So without that, unless you return those costs, that pain, the man will still remain in bondage. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
So you will do that for me and forgive him, okay? Since he have apologized to you.
Yeah, I have forgiven you.
But you return the cost. Go and return the cost you place upon him. The cost is still using
It was
food.
out of frustration, out of pain. I only knew while I was pregnant. And I told him, "Where do you want me to go?" He said, he looked into my eyes with tears coming out of my eyes. And he said to me, "I can go and die," but he didn't care. So out of that pain during that night, and I said, he will never have a child on his own. If I happen to succeed having that child, so I didn't go to anywhere. You know, I just said that out of pain, you know, out of anger and all.
You don't see what you said now.
I'm surprised now that he's saying that I remember the curse I cursed him and all that. That even he has married now several times, but no child. But allow him to have that child to himself because he has no child.
No,
Me myself, I will now be.
go your mama.
It's somehow I am forgiving.
Okay, now you go and return those calls, okay? Because you place the calls and the calls is yielding fruit. The day you place that cause, there are angels moving around watching you. Angel from God who saw what he was doing was wrong, so they said amen to it, and that particular cause yields fruit upon his life. That is why he's still in bondage until he's being set free by you. You are the only one that can return those calls now. When you forgive him, automatically it will be okay from the bottom of your heart, okay?
Okay, sir.
God bless you. Yeah, do that. Oh, promise me you will forgive him. You will return the calls.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, go and return the calls. God bless you. Since he has apologized, I wish he has not apologized. I wouldn't tell you to forgive him. He has apologized.
He did not apologize in the right way. He's coming back because they told him he will not be well.
That is why I still tell you now.
He didn't come willingly. He is not coming willingly. I'm someone that felt it, that I offended somebody. He came back because he was told that I am the only one that, you know, and he's not coming back because he wants to or he realized the mistake. He came back for that child. That is why my mind is not. Even I told him that 3 years ago. I've forgiven him. But supposing he came willingly, maybe the forgiveness would have been, you know, work on him. But since because he has something, I told him to release himself, to really realize what he did to me. He makes me to stop writing my exam then. I go to him when I put to bed. He said I can go and die with the child. This man did a lot. I want to use this medium to tell all men, whatever you are doing, don't think you don't have the chance. You have the chance there. Think of tomorrow. I am begging all men and women as well. I really went through hell. He is coming back now claiming the child. Yes, he can have it, but I will not be in abroad, allow my daughter to stay under the umbrella of another woman. No woman will do that.
Okay.
I'm forgiving him. Let my daughter have a bright future.
Yes,
That
okay.
is where I am. He cannot have my child to himself.
Yes.
That is what I miss, sir. I'm forgiving him. They're asking me to let my daughter stay with him. I don't think if I pass this year, next year, I will not have the chance to recruit more of the family, recruit more family, they call it here.
Don't worry, God, listen. God will still do it. God that make you to be able to carry out the responsibility. It will still make you. You still bring your daughter.
Okay.
Don't worry. As you open your heart and you forgive, that same God that protect you, that make that same God that make your prayer, your cause is true. That same God is beside you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
So
you
just
so
do
much.
that. God will bless you. Okay.
God bless you too. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks.
Come on, Alex. So it's the next caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Sir,
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless you. Yeah, well done, sir.
Yeah.
How are you doing? How is your family?
They are fine. Bye. They are fine. And yours?
Okay. Yeah, we are okay.
Thank God.
I just want to quickly trip in just this your program. First of all, I will say thank you very much.
Okay.
I pray for more wisdom for you to pilot affairs like this.
Mm.
You know, marriage in life, everybody has to be careful and everybody has to be prayerful.
Yes.
But I'll let you know that you just reveal many things that is going on today all over the world, mostly in Europe, where all of us we are staying today. First of all, I want to say concerning what that woman is saying. Thank God, there are many people that is still passing the same thing that this woman is passing through. Okay? So many of them, they don't want to speak out. But thank God for this program. Most of them, just like as this woman called now, Madam, if you are hearing me, God will bless you very well. And thank you very much for listening to this man, because they say it is knowledge and understanding to put things in order. So just like as you said, the cause you caused the man, just forgive the man. Just return the cause back for the man. And I promise that everything is going to work out for you. If you want to bring your child to Europe, there is no problem for that. You can still bring your child to Europe, but don't deprive the child, don't deprive the father to have access to the child. Since the child has insulted the father, let the father know that you abandoned him a time like this, which it is very, very wrong. So the doctor have started telling the father the mistake is made when it was going on. And I want to use this medium to talk to the men and the women. Please, just like what our brothers have said just now, if when you meet a woman, you pregnate the woman, you know where you started. You know how the both of you were doing the love. I love you, you love me, you do this, you do this. Why are you abandoning the child for the woman to carry out the
Go on, call on you.
in Europe today, wherever you are,
Don't Raphael, wait, let this man get his view finished.
Something like that, just go and beg.
Oh, Don Raphael calling, please allow him to add his view. You are disturbing. Allow him to speak, finish. He's going to go on, my brother.
So you have to you have to do that so that everything will work out for good for you. Okay, you see, like just what this woman has passed through. This man has went to many places now. They have said, what is disturbing you? You are the cause of it. So you have to go and look for it. You understand? So please, all the men and the women, we all made a mistake. Where you made your mistake, go back and correct the mistake. Because why? Tomorrow, these children, when they grow up tomorrow, they are going to ask for the father. If the father did not treat them well, if the father did not treat them well, the mother will tell them. Or if the mother did not treat them well, or the mother abandoned the child for the father is going to tell them. So how will you feel tomorrow when your child grows up tomorrow? Then your child start insulting you that you could not take responsibility for me. Then why did you not meet my mother for you to bring me to this world? So please, let's try our best. Let's try our possible best to amend our way. Let's stop causing people pain. No matter what the woman has done, no matter what the man has done, just try your best and come back and reconcile with each other, just like what our brother has said. This woman that called just now, I pray that God will give you the wisdom, God will give you the knowledge. Where God has brought you to today, God will still do more for you. Just do what this brother said. Just pray for this man that return those calls. Let everything go. So everything will work out for each and both of you. If you don't want to marry the man again, there is no problem. So for tomorrow, the child will know that this is my father, and the child will know that this is my mother. So there is no problem for that. So my brother, God bless you and God bless your family. I pray that God will give you more wisdom.
Amen.
God will give you more knowledge to treat all this situation. And God bless every one of you that is watching. Please, if you know that you are in this category, try and do something and make sure that you reconcile. Thank you, brother.
God bless you. I really appreciate you, caller. God will bless you. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
I say the caller, Don Raphael was calling just now. That one person was calling. So Don Raphael was calling. You can call in now. My people, you see the advice about what about the woman. You said brother who called and advice. It go do inspector. So you understand. So my people, that is it. So please, I beg everybody. You see what is going on. We are talking about the male and the female. So the kind of lifestyle we are all living, that we have humiliated one another. These are things I just want to counsel people to strength. There are people who can still call and give others like what this young man called, who just spoke like a pastor, a man of God, who's see the words, the advice, according to what I told that woman that you should forgive and return the call so that you will well with the woman. Hello? Hello, God, Don Raphael?
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
So, I just came in to make a little contribution.
Yeah.
Not yet too much. Yes, sir.
Go on.
So, I just want to advise that woman and the ex-husband. The father of her baby.
Yes.
So, we know the father of her baby did a very wrong thing.
Yes.
You understand me? So for him to tell that woman that she should go and die with pregnancy is a very, very, very bad comment.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because I believe the man have a sister or mother.
Yes.
So if someone did that to his sister, he will not be happy.
At
For him
all.
to hear that his sister, wife, or husband say that she will go and die with pregnancy is a very bad statement.
Yes.
You understand me? So, but I think the woman she start to forgive and forget everything.
Okay.
And the woman she made a very big mistake. A very big mistake. For her to and she know what she told her daughter before the child hit her father. Woman must told her daughter a very bad thing.
Yes.
She did a lot of damage which she will not understand now. Maybe in future she will know what she did. She has done a lot of damage, more than what the man only utter a word. But the woman in particular, she did more damage.
Okay.
You understand me? So for her to, I believe she told her daughter so many things. She's the one that knows when she told her daughter for her daughter, the her father. A lot of us are making so many mistakes which we are not supposed to do. If you have an issue with your husband or your ex-husband, you should not bring your children into it. I'm just giving advice to the men and the women, not just the women. Because we should learn to keep our children out of our own marital issues. You understand me? Because we don't tell our children today. We think that we are just telling them, they are not putting it into the memory. They are putting all these things into the memory. And tomorrow they will use it against their mother or their father. You understand me?
Yeah.
This is exactly what is going on right now with this little innocent child.
Yeah.
So the woman knows what she did to that girl, the little girl. So she has to go and revise those things. Also, she has to go and revise those words. She know what to do. That everything will go over. Everything will go down.
Okay.
So she tried to go and meet that. She tried to meet the little girl. Tell the leader. I don't see those things out of anger, out of annoyance. That is done like that. If she wants. You want to reconcile her that with the dad and the daughter. You should want to reconcile two of them.
Okay.
So I think this woman matter all the issues. You have to give a lot of us. Yes, you have to learn from these issues. From this program.
Thank you. Thank you very much, John Raphael. God bless you for this advice too.
Please advise every one of us, maybe the men and the women, not just the women or only the men.
Okay.
And we should learn how to keep our children out of our own marital issues.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. Yeah. You see, other caller was calling with Laika just now. Let me pick that caller that was calling Laika as the last caller for the day. Let me pick the caller that was calling. Your call was coming with like other caller just now with Laika. I pick that caller as the last caller of the day, so that we give the people little advice to both the male and the female. Because these are why I came up to advise me and to advise the female. Because you see, we are not that perfect. That is why I always come out to preach the good tidings so that we are made our way alone.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
I agree to you. Yeah.
How you doing?
I don't think one contribute. I dey lis ten.
Hello.
Hello, we dey hear. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't let you say hello. So my people, the problem. Oh, he called as he say you dey say I don't hear. Make the last. Okay, this one going to be last caller. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, my caller. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for calling back.
Let me
I just
give
want
you
to
your
that
2
you
minutes to round it up. So you talk for 2
Yes,
minutes. I want to round up now.
yes. Just like what this our brother said, sir, what you have to do, listen, this world we are living and things have changed. If you know that it's not right for you to treat your wife bad, it's not right. It's not right. The woman you people have stayed together, the woman you coordinate, it's not right. And secondly, there is what they call father blessing. That girl tomorrow, he cannot get married tomorrow outside the consent of that man.
Okay.
Without not the man blessing her. If the mother go and give that girl to a man without the father consent, every father blessing, which the father has role to play, despite the difficulties that he and the mother is passing through. You understand? So please let us do this. When your children, they are watching what you are doing. If at all that they are little, they are watching what you are doing to their mother, or their mother are watching what you are doing for their father. The children now we are giving birth to now, they have put a lot of wisdom. They have wisdom. You understand? They have wisdom. So when you know that what you are doing is not right, so you have to correct yourself. When you are doing the thing that is not right, you are still doing it. Those child to me, if you thought that the mother will not tell them, they will still ask questions that, Mom, how is that doing? They will still go on your behalf to ask those questions. So that is what I just want to say. But the father blessing is important. If that girl will make it tomorrow, it depends on the father blessing. Yes, that the father abandoned her, but the father still have role to play. As far that is the father that gave birth to her, he still have role. The father blessing.
I'm hearing you, my brother. Hello. I'm hearing you. Okay, now thank everybody. That is a said one word. There's the father blessing. When we're talking about father blessing, that is the on the wedding day. Yeah, this is my that you see this very very intelligent. The both of them two people that called, they are very very intelligent. You see the wisdom of God. It's not the wisdom of man. And then you see these people talking. Everybody have different word, wisdom given by God to every one of them. That is why everybody coming out with his own opinion. I just one particular point also when he said about what the father blessing. Yeah, we know it just is the father blessing, but we know the man wronged the woman, he wronged the child. That is why when the woman places a curse with pains and tears upon that man, and the curse now yield food because of what the man, the negligence of the man, because of ignorance. Brother, the man was ignorant. Even when the woman was pregnant, you decided to tell her, go to her even though you die. That was the pain when the woman decided to place a curse and the curse now yield food. During that process, the woman decided to tell the daughter, this is what your father did to me when I was pregnant of you. That led to what the daughter to dislike or hate the father for you even when I was in my mother's womb. My mother told your leg, you kick and push and tell her she should go and die. And the daughter was in the womb. So if you are the child and your mother told you, you will definitely dislike and hate your father. The man did the wrong thing. And we know, we thank God that the man realized his mistake after what 17 years or 16 rather 15 years, 2 years ago, to go and apologize to the man, to the mother, please forgive me. Have the heart of forgiveness. But we know the man didn't went there willingly to forgive him. The man went there after going to a different prophecy. They told him that you will never bear fruit until you go back to the woman you impregnate and abandon. That is what for the curses that the woman placed upon that man. And when the man realized, because of that particular issue, he decided to search for the woman, to ask for the forgiveness of the woman. But it was not willingly, it was due to what? The circumstances he find himself. But nevertheless, we still plead to the woman to add the act of forgiveness, because to forgive is divine, to forgive is divine, to forget is human. But we know the woman cannot forget the pain she passed through. But we beg you, because of what the grace of God, because God said we should forgive no matter what anybody did to you. That is why Nelson Mandela was a man everybody respect, because the act of forgiveness, after he was still being circumcised, he still decided to forgive the white people. So my beautiful sister, my beloved, my mother, my sister, you are. So we beg you to forgive and return those calls so that it shall be well with the woman and with the man. I will still beg you to talk to your daughter to add the spirit of forgiveness for his father. And so that according to that, I said the blessing, the fatherly blessing, because on the wedding day, they are supposed to take that child to the father, and the bride price is going to be paid to the man's head, and that is where the man with the father will still lay this for the fatherly blessing. We have the fatherly blessing and we have the motherly blessing. That is why the Bible even says, do not allow the father to place a curse, that the curse will you too. But now we know the man has wronged the woman, has wronged the daughter. Neither will he place any curse. The man still need to apologize to the woman and to the daughter for the atrocities committed against for the daughter and against the wife. That is why I came to let all men know, all men that have abandoned what their daughter, all men that have neglected their woman, and you neglect a woman, you abandon that child for the woman. These are an example for what will happen to a lot of men. A time to come, some will cry, they will say, I don't know. Some will use their teeth to eat grass. But don't think about you are still young, that you are 6 months. But remember, time to come, you will know the pains of the consequences for the pains you have put those women. That is why I'm telling men to deviate and carry out their responsibility as a father. That is why I still try to tell the women also that the women who refuse to allow a man to sign for his own daughter, you are giving the man condition that the man should pay for the money you paid before you get your document, before you allow the man to sign. The child is not supposed to bear your name, neither your father's name. The child needs to bear the word, his father's name. To those women, it's time for we ought to desist from those attitudes. These are the phase one of this topic. We are coming out again, same topic, because we need to trash out this particular issue. What our men are doing, what our women are doing, because we need to first of all trash, especially the men that have abandoned our women, allowing our women to be shedding tears because of the child they neglected for those women. For a man, if you don't want cause to be upon you, it is better for you to go and reconcile and carry out your responsibility. And also to a woman, you decided not to allow the man to sign for his daughter. You don't want the man to sign for his son. You deprive a man from communicating with his daughter because he want to be taking what government money. Automatically, same cost will be upon you. Don't you know? As you go this way, because God has given us. They say our tongue. There is power in the tongue. That same power in the tongue is what this woman used and that materialized the life of his ex-husband. Send the power in the tongue, the men will use, the women will use. I am here to tell everybody, we need to desist and deviate from this particular thing so that the cause will not be acting spiritually and physically in our life. So I really appreciate the caller. I appreciate the lady that called. I appreciate everybody that have contributed one way or the other, and people sharing and people subscribing to my YouTube channel. May God bless every one of you, and may God give me more wisdom to tackle this issue, knowledge and understanding from God, because I can't do it alone. Without God, I can. That is why God sent those men who called today, that these are the people to contribute for today's program, that we use food. I really appreciate the man and the rapper and the lady that called. It's one where then God has obtained today. These are people to call for peace, for to eat fruit in this program. So I love everybody. I appreciate you. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, We Are the Talk Show Foundation YouTube, and always share. As you do, God will bless you. Happy weekend and happy the month of December. To all my fans, I love you all. Please let the cease from crime and let us live a good life, a life that we eat food. And may God bless every one of you. See you on my next program. I remain We Are the Talk Show, the corroborating master. You are the man who stand to say single mother must marry and single father must stop, and we must all live a good life and leave a good legacy down for our children to see that the legacy you have laid down is a good legacy. That what can you contribute to the growth of an envelope? How can you contribute to develop and the society you belong to? Not a negative impact, but a positive that God will be pleased in heaven. God bless you all, and see you next time on my program, We Are the Talk Show Foundation. Thank you and God bless you. Ciao. Yeah, thank everybody. God bless every one of you. Ciao.